It's poppin' gang. It's your boy ghxstaa, you feel me? I'm in the living room with it. My mouse just fell. I'm in the living room with it. But today we're gonna talk about the state of gaming, you feel me? First things first, the first game we're gonna talk about is Baldur's Gate, because I feel like any video, any commentary on video games gotta bring this game up now. So, I'm a new player. I don't really fuck with RPGs like that. Like, I played Skyrim, I played Fallout, I played a lot of other, like, fucking Japanese RPGs, but I don't really fuck with those. I'm a Spider-Man type of nigga. I'm a 2K type of nigga. I like beating niggas' ass and moving. But, regardless, Baldur's Gate is fucking amazing. And I say this as somebody that's not even, like, past Act 1, I think? I don't know what act I'm in. I got 4 party members, and I'm trying to save Holston right now. I'm not gonna spoil you that, but you feel me? This game is fucking tough. Bro, let's keep it a buck. Games in the past, like, I said this in the last video, but games in the past really was games. Like, they was games. You paid $50, $40, $60, and you got $50, $40, $60 worth of content. And now, when a game is a game, that shit fuck up the gaming industry. Like, I don't understand, bro. Baldur's Gate has hours, and I mean hours upon hours upon hours of content. You pay $70 for the game, and they give you the game. Like, bro, I don't have to pay for certain storylines. I don't have to pay for armor pieces, even though I don't fucking use armor. I'm a monk, get like me, nigga, big avatar shit. But yeah, you don't have to pay for nothing extra. I dropped the bread on the game, and they gave me the game. Now, when you look at that in contrast to something like Modern Warfare 3, that had a 1-hour campaign, and the whole campaign was played on the Warzone map, and they sold that for $70 along with in-game purchases, you start looking like, what the fuck? What's going on in gaming? Now, there's so many games out there that people would probably much rather play if there wasn't the egregious amounts of fucking taxing. And I say taxing as a North nigga. Y'all might not know what that means. Taxing, you probably do. But taxing basically means, bro, y'all are doing a lot. Y'all are charging me a lot for something that's not worth it. For instance, I have a gas station like near my damn house. It's $7 for a pack of cookies and $2.50 for fucking candy bars. I'm gonna cut all that out. But for candy bars, and fucking $3.50 for fucking a can of Pringles. Bro, niggas be taxing. So when you have a game like Baldur's Gate that comes out with its hours and hours and hours and hours, you can spend 60 hours on Act 1 in the first area. You can spend 60 hours there. Why the fuck would you play any other game, bro? We're gonna talk about Overwatch again, because that's my most played game, and it's probably the one game that has taxed me more than any other game. I used to be a Fortnite for that. I used to spend money on... I have the Battle Pass right now. I don't even play that damn game. Like, bro, Overwatch charges, like I said, $20, $15, $10, $30 for skins that used to be free. You think I gotta pay any amount of money to be a different special race in Baldur's Gate? Look me in my eyeballs and say that. Look me in my eyeballs and tell me that Baldur's Gate is the same money-wise as many other games in the industry right now. You fucking can't, bitch. Like, that's what I mean. Bro, games fucking suck now. Now, I'm not... all of this is not to dick rod Baldur's Gate. But I'm gonna dick rod Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna dicky. I don't care. Like, fuck you. That game is amazing. But moving on. Second game to talk about for real. Elden Ring. If you haven't played Elden Ring, the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know anybody that hasn't played that game for real. But, bro, I didn't even really get far into the game. I did the tutorial, and I started dying to everything. Like, literally anything and everything. There used to be dragons that just spawned out of fucking nowhere. It's hard. But the difficulty does not take away from how gas that shit is. Like, let's be honest. Bro, Elden Ring has so much customization. So much. You think that you want to fucking go fight that dragon hand to hand? You can. You want to go fist fight a dragon? You can't. You want to fight a giant crab that pops up from water that you're walking on? You can. You want to be level 1, going into a cave full of like strong ass enemies and fist fight all of them? You can. I love games that allow you to take your own path with shit. And it's not just, oh, you either have to stealth it or you just beat all the enemies. That shit sucks. It's fucking boring. And that's all I'm gonna talk about Elden Ring, because I didn't, as I fucking told y'all niggas, I didn't get far into the game, so I can't have much more of an opinion. What I can have an opinion on though is Spider-Man 2. I 100%ed that fucking game. And when I tell you I'm biased, I do love Spider-Man as a superhero, as a media character, all that shit. But we gotta be honest. Spider-Man is still my game of the year. It is still my game of the year. But I understand why Baldur's Gate won. I get it. Bro, all of the cool hype moments in Spider-Man 2, which I loved, were fucking cutscenes, pretty much. They were cutscenes. Like, spoiler alert from right here, right now. Spoiler warning. But when you first get into the game and you do the first boss fight with Spider-Man and with Peter and Miles fighting Sandman, that shit was gas. You wanna know why it was gas? Because the cutscenes was gas. Bro, seeing Sandman slap Miles through a fucking building and change into a whole biome like it's Minecraft was cool. But did you actually play that? No. There wasn't no quick time events. There wasn't none of that. You just watched it. And this is a game. Which gets us into our next topic of movie games. Now, movie games have seen a lot of like, I don't know, they've kind of always been around, but there's a lot more now. When I say movie games, think of like The Last of Us Part 2. As good as a game that it is, the God of War, the new God of Wars, you feel me? Like, there's a much bigger emphasis on the story and the cinematics. You feel me? Like, Spider-Man 2 was like watching an MCU movie, but you played a little bit throughout of it. Like, it's like a Telltale game, but your choices don't really fucking matter. Like, I don't know, man. I like Spider-Man, but it's not Game of the Year worthy. Movie games as a whole just kind of like, it kind of takes some of the control out of the player. You feel me? Like, it takes a lot of the control and like, oh, I want to go through this like this. Well, you can't, because that's not how the cinematic is going to be set up. That's not how shit's going to be set up. We're going to backtrack to Spider-Man. For instance, spoilers, again. When MJ was going to save the lizard, the doctor nigga, bro, that was probably, even though it's better than the MJ missions in the first game, that shit was ass. It was so ass. I'm tired of those missions. Like, bro, stop making me play Mary Jane in a fucking Spider-Man game. You have 2 Spider-Men, and I'm playing as MJ with a gun, and the gun isn't even really a gun. That shit's ass. It's ass. I'm sorry. But if it's anything like a movie game, I'd say it's the Telltale games. And that's not, movie games does not equal bad. Like, that's, get that out the way. But the Telltale games were definitely like my first introduction to movie kind of games, because you didn't fucking really do shit. You walked around, you picked up items, you made choices, you made decisions, but the whole game was just one big long cutscene. Like, it, bro, come on. And now I'm gonna get off the games for a little bit. The gaming community, oh my god, y'all niggas make me sick. Bro, how do y'all sit here and complain overtly so fucking much about games being boring and shit not being as great as you thought it would be, blase, but at the same time, y'all keep buying and shits. For instance, bro, 2K ain't been the same. Like, 2K has been the same game since like 2K10, bro. 2K16, really. Like, shit is just, it's the same cut, copy, paste shit every year, and y'all keep buying this shit. And then y'all complain that nothing is changing. Why would they change some shit if you're gonna keep buying it anyway. You feel me? Like, bro, Overwatch 2, going right back to that. You feel me? I don't buy skins. I buy Battle Pass because I like those skins. But I don't buy skins from the shop, bro. You're not getting $20 out of me when I could spend 10 and get the Battle Pass along with like 8 non-skins. Especially when the game was fucking... I paid $40 for this game. I paid $40 for Overwatch 1. And I got all my stuff for free. I'm not about to keep giving y'all money just because you decided to make your game free to play, bitch. Fuck Blizzard. And I'm glad that nigga got fired as CEO, bitch. You ruined the damn game. Fuck you. Alright. That was a little short spiel about the gaming community. Y'all niggas is losers. But let's talk about gaming companies now. For instance, PlayStation or Xbox. Even though, keep it a buck, it's not really them. It's right back into the gaming community. But console wars, the fact that we still doing console wars in 2024 is crazy. Like, bro, play what you want. Play what you want, man. Like, genuinely. Oh my God. Genuinely. Play what you want. You want to play Overwatch on the Switch at 30 frames per second? Cool. You a PC gamer? Great. You probably don't go outside, but great. You want to play Xbox and PlayStation? Cool. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, go do what you want. Okay, second part of the video. We're no longer talking about games because I want to talk about something different. Anime. And there's only one specific anime. Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to talk about JJK because I love JJK. I hate Gege, and I want something really bad to happen to him because, spoilers again, the way that Gojo went out, bruh, that shit brought a tear to my eye for real. Cause how are you going to kill my mans in between chapters? How is the chapter gonna end with saying that Gojo won, and then the next chapter my son don't have an upper torso, he don't have no upper body? What the fuck happened in between the chapters? Talking about, oh, Su's gonna cut through space and time. Suck my dick. This nigga has never ever once before shown any goddamn ability to cut through space and time. This nigga pulled it out of his butthole. He jerked his dick off and came all over the manga just to kill my mans. And don't get me wrong, I knew that Gojo was gonna have to die eventually. He's not the main character. Fuck that nigga. He not even my GOAT for real. But come on, man. That's a fan favorite character. You let him go out like that? He went out bad. Like, bro ain't even lose in a fair fight. He was getting jumped the whole time, number one. And then he clutched up. He won the 3v1 for the victory royale. And then he got sniped from 300 million miles away on some Fortnite shit. Like, bro, how you get hit with 2 purples? You got hit with 2 hollow purples and you just ate that. My son Sukuna was limping. He was on his last leg holding on to a damn wall. And you mean to tell me he just magically transcended everything and was just like, nope, dead? Like, bro, bullshit. Also, let me talk to y'all new fans since season 2 dropped. Chozo ain't shit to Yuji. He ain't shit. You wanna know why? Because Lil Bro let both of his brothers get clapped. Number one, he let both. I don't care. My mans would never let that go. He got his get back for Nobara. He get his get back right now for Gojo. My son Itadori don't let none of that shit rock. He throws heads, and he got a curse technique that we ain't see yet, bro. He gets active. Lil Bro took like a bunch of slashes to the face. He ate them. He After my son got punched through like a couple buildings, a hole in his stomach, he got up ready for action. You know who ain't get up ready for action after taking an L? Gojo. Stop playing with my mans, bruh. Chozo is a bitch. This nigga only won that fight because of his blood manipulation, and Yuji didn't know how it worked. I don't care, bruh. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how y'all feel, bruh. Stop disrespecting my boy Yuji before I really have to do it to you. Like, don't ever sit here and tell me Yuta, fucking anybody in that damn show could get up with my mans. You wanna know why? Because they got powers and my mans don't. It's like Batman and the Justice League. Like, you gonna sit here and say that Batman can't get up with none of them? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. My son Yuji is the anime Batman. Stop playing with my mans, bro. Stop playing with my man. Suck my dick. If you don't like Yuji Itadori, you could eat my butt on everything I love. I don't care. Respect my mans. Respect my goat. Sukuna is a bitch-ass little boy. Yuta went to Africa on a vacation while everybody else was dying. Mahoraga had to hold my son Sukuna hand. He was a baby. Little bro got carried by his mommy and his daddy. I don't care, bruh. And Geto a bitch. That's why he gone. Suck me. I don't care about nothing that y'all saying. I don't care about nothing else. Don't disrespect my goat no more. Yuji ain't never go outside. Every time he caught an L, he came back and caught a W. You know who ain't come back yet? You know who fucking dead? Gojo. Bitch, suck my dick. Fuck everybody else in JJK. Fuck Maki. Fuck Toji, bitch ass. He killed himself. Yuji ain't killed shit. My son died and came back. Who you know doing that? You know who's dead? I ain't gotta say it again. My son Yuji died, came back to life, and caught the W. He ain't, as a human, my son don't got no powers. And you gonna tell me that's a bitch-ass fraud like Choso is better than him. Choso was running from that nigga fucking Hanami, bitch. I don't care. Fuck that nigga. His bitch-ass blood manipulation technique. If my son Yuji knew about that, he came down, cuz he was jumping down the steps. He wasn't prepared for no fight. He saw my son Chozo shoot that blood, and he instantly guarded that shit. Stop playing with my mans. Mind you, he 15. He doing this as a jit. Stop fighting grown-ass, 1,000-year-old ass men. He doing this as a high schooler. He done watched Megumi die in his face. He watched Nobara die. He watched Gojo die. He watched all his homies crash out and die. And he's still standing, bitch. Who you know doing that? In any anime whatsoever. Who you know doing that? Nobody, nigga. Fucking playing with me. But yeah, man. I don't really have much more to talk about. So this is gonna be the end of the video. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the last video. And thank you for potentially supporting this video. My name is ghxstaa, Big YT. I love y'all. Chase your dreams, bitch.